Peace, rise and shine. I'm back again. Before I go out, I got some things to take care of. So I'm gonna say my meditation. Because in nature, no animal prays. It uses its intelligence to get out the situation, or it's gonna be eaten. And my spirituality and practices, you meditate and you use your intelligence and your spirit guides to get you to the next phase. Because when you look at the word pray, it's like, the animal preys on another animal. And when you think about how this system's set up and word magic and word spells, and I don't want to get too deep to lose people, but sometimes you're being preyed upon when you sit in there and pray. And what, as a parent, if you're a parent, right, would you want your kids to, if they're in danger, to sit there and try to pray their way out of danger? Please don't kill me. Please don't eat me. You will want them to use their intelligence, which is like meditate on, going into a meditative state. And you can do it like right now with your eyes open. There's many ways to meditate and figure it out. Use the divine intelligence. That's what is in intelligence, in, because you got to go in. I love understanding this stuff and not trying, but getting it across to y'all and as well as to myself. Because we've been fooled. We've been programmed, with all weird things, and we put our power and our trust in weird situations because it's sort of like, I see I even got to watch my words because, because I won't probably even be able to put it up because of certain things you can't just say. It's obvious. It's obvious, but I'm going into my favorite before I go out. And I want to read this Psalms 82, one of my favorite Psalms. All right. And yeah, I posted it a few times already, right? And God stands in the congregation of the mighty, right? So he's saying God stands in the congregation, right? So there's God among y'all, right? He judge among the gods, right? So the gods is judging among gods. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the person of the wicked? The unjust, and accepting all this wicked stuff, all this wickedness, but you don't see the good, because of the sort of like veil over your face. Defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy, deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hands of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. They don't know. They walk in darkness. I should just do something funny. They walk in darkness. All the foundations all the foundations of the earth are out of course. That's out of order. Everything's out of order, out of balance. And that's why I say stay balanced. All right. Because I don't just, this is what my research and what my spirit tells me to do. Okay. All the foundations on earth are out of course. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. And that's why I said earlier about getting high to get in contact with the Most High. Or else we'd be getting low, and who wants to get low? Anyway, and ye are all children of the Most High, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes, right? So you're going to have a mortal death, because we're infinite. We're immortal. We're infinite. We live forever through the soul and spirit, right? And that's the cosmic forces that's within all of us. Uh, Arise, O God, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Earth, Mother Earth. Thank you. She has all nations. And she has the gods fucking acting like devils, pretty much, doing the opposite. If you're not doing what God is doing, which is goodness, you're doing badness, or you're on the opposite. It's the polarities, duality, polarity. That's just the way our universe is set up, and those are universal laws, and that's why you see the signs and symbols that I throw up, because that's how the universe speaks. That's how God talks. He don't speak in English language. Well, in somewhat, yes, he does, but in the metaphysical sense and in the cosmic sense, it would be signals and signs, and looking at nature and seeing how nature operates. And this is how I figured out so much, just studying nature, Like I said about the animals, if the lion's chasing the cheetah or whatever it is, it's not going to sit there and pray that that lion don't eat him. It's going to use its intelligence to figure it out. So, just keep using your intelligence, which is going within. And that's what my whole thing is about: knowing thyself, know thy enemy, know thy neighbor, know thy works, and tap into thy works, which is your talents, and understanding the frequency, vibration, energy, mind, soul, spirit. It all comes together. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's a beautiful clock when you understand the clock. And maybe that's why I look so young for my age, because I don't use their clock. I use my clock, my eternal clock. So one time for the one time. That was deep. I just figured that out. All right, let me go and take care of this so I can go see my my princess, who should be getting up in a few. I love all my family. Love y'all. Stay balanced or not. It's your choice. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say do what thou will, because that's a spell right there. And so is that I can't even think of that. It's just a bunch of them. But just find yourself. That's it. Know thyself. The bottom line.